will see. Let's see. The craft by who? Oh, look, he has ridges. Electromagnetic vehicle of celestial mate. Look, it has the same design as the celestial. God side. The hands across the other hands. See, it has the exact same design. Look, even extend to the outer reaches of this deal. Look. Then you can see the ridges. When you start out in a simple deal, then the more you add line, the more complex the shape becomes. Because that. Look, you have the same exact design as the moon cross. Like a weird wheel is not round per se. It's like in panels. Thickness of the is in sections. The same thing that you see on the cylindrical, no, they look like this. They have that weird design, like this. that's on the edge of that thing. Where some guy with a Photoshop expertise will do the honors to reveal exactly what this thing is. You can see they blurred the heck out of it. Now look at the rest of the surrounding area. All of them have the same thing, the curvy tubular fingers. It's always like that, always, never a simple thing. The moon is really a jewel, a work of art of insane proportion. Not in size, well, in size too, but the complexity is just amazing because, like I say, it creates illusions of things that are not really what's there. It's all made with the same geometry. So like this thing right here. You have to know that geometry well enough to really appreciate how incredible the designs are. Like I say, only a guy can create. I mean, a hell of a knowledge in geometry, man. Then when you add the type of material, how it was transformed, the knowledge in electromagnetism, look at that. That looks like a piece. Like an independent piece sitting there, but it's not, it's part of the, see how the geometry continues, the entire crust of the moon is like that. When you really look at the whole thing, you say, wow, man, this deal is, look, there is another metallic looking roundish next to it, with the shiny part. See, it's not round, it's almost round, it's curvy, but it's not. You have like a flatter part. It is. And then you have this. And look, there's another thing sideways right here that is protruding from the surface. It's like it's part of the moon and it's not, but it is. See? So I never, after I learned what I learned, I never make an assumption like I had before. Oh, that's an alien ship, and yeah, it could be. Easily, it could be some craft part right there. Now, who is it? I don't know. See, look at this. It's like it's buried, but it's not buried. It's part of the cross. This thing right here, and that's a freaking finger. That's a fingernail, shiny. And then you see the fingers right here. The same thing. It doesn't change. It's like the terrain blends into that, or that thing blends in with the terrain. That's why, like I said, look at this piece. Look at that, man. That is one insane looking thing, but like I said, the geometry is all present there too. See, oh, that's a head and a pair of eyes. No, it's not. It looked like it, but it's not. See, all this deal has the same flavor. All I know is that to be on the moon, you have to have either permission or be part of it. There's no other. You're not going to the moon. I don't care who you are. Look at that. You're not going to the moon just like that because that is a special place. It's a jewel. But I mean, it's a jewel that has to, it's a functional, super functional jewel. Without that moon, the waves would be huge. The ocean would be going crazy. And the animals that need the moon is so many things for this planet, for sentient life. You have to be really stupid not to know that that place is super special. And Dr. Berglund say that the craft, the electromagnetic vehicle that brought the moon to that orbit is still attached to it in the Tsiolkovsky crater area. And that picture that I show in color, so you can bet that this picture is in color, but they took the color off, NASA. Because that's what NASA does, it hides the truth. They don't want to tell us nothing. This is celestial, I mean, this is a built solar system, but it's built by the consciousness that we call God. See, there's two things there that are this deal right here, and then that thing right there. Very metallic looking deal. Very. Maybe it's a part of one of the orbiters, or I don't know. Maybe it's a Russian ship that flew and crashed. Who knows? I know that it has look, this part extends into the ground. This piece right here. Look at this. See how it extends? It's like it's part of the terrain is blending into that, or that thing blends in the terrain. It's a good size to it. Easily 100 feet around, easily. I don't know how far the camera is from that ground deal. But look at this deal right here. That right there. See, the complexity is because of that. The geometry is like in layers. Tum, tum, tum. So you think you see something when then, oh, but it's not that. You think it's the other thing is not that either.